What does adrenaline do to your conditioning on that day when you arrive?
Adrenaline is this hormone that drives up our ability to produce more force, more power, increases awareness. It does a lot of things. It's part of basically what we call the stress response. Or at the highest levels, our adrenaline and other hormones like noradrenaline and cortisol and all these things are just surging through our bodies because we know we have to produce all this force and power. So on the one hand, it potentiates performance where it makes us capable of higher levels of force and power than we would be able to generate if we didn't have it. On the other hand, it's also going to increase the cost of doing anything because we're producing so much force and power that it's easy to essentially overproduce it to the point where it's costing us more energy to produce the same level of power output. Evolutionarily speaking, like the fight or flight response is not meant to be held for 25 minutes. It's fight or flight. So it wasn't meant to be 5-minute rounds. We don't have the capacity to sustain these very high heart rates for very long without the body having to start to pull back because it's so stressful in the body. And so, when you overproduce adrenaline, it just means you're producing more than you actually need. It's a double-edged sword. You want the right amount and you need the right amount, but overproducing it just makes you more likely to slow down fast.